All right, we got 5 laps to go in the 2016 Indy 500. I'm gonna think if Munoz stays another lap out, he's gonna run out. Like, he needs to pit. Oh yeah, you hear that? He's coming in.
And here comes Munoz.
Runner off from last year. He's looking to win it this year.
And the final stop. This could be the critical stop that determines who wins or loses this race. 24-year-old Carlos Munoz, a huge Juan Pablo Montoya fan, said, I want to do what Juan did in 2000. 4 seconds of fuel. He is away.
Alright, we're going to see what happens here. Munoz is still the leader. I like what Tony Kanaan did, though. He got tires. So he has a little fresher tires than everyone else.
There's Rossi in the 98. Graham Rahal is a lap down to him. Rahal in the red car right behind him. Now we have 3 laps to go.
It says Sebastian Bourdais is in second.
The question is, was he gentle enough on the fuel mileage to be able to make it to the end?
It says Helio Castro Neves.
36 to go.
Much like the other guys did about .64, they came in. Is he far enough back and, like I said, soft enough on the gas pedal to maybe not have to come in for the...
I was like, Will Power might be in the pits.
Splash of fuel. He looks like he's starting to run just a slower pace, guys. 2:14 that last lap.
Yeah, he's definitely running slower. He's trying to save as much fuel as he can.
2 laps to go.
Doesn't he have like a 15-second lead or something like that?
Win the 500 on an economy run. What a story that would be.
Is he out? He's going pretty slow.
Everybody go. He had a half
No,
lap
he's under
lead
power.
on Carlos Munoz, who came off the pit lane ahead of those who were the leaders. He's
Oh, man.
flag. 1 more lap to go.
Alexander Rossi could do this. Is he out?
I'm just thinking about Rodney Gordon.
Nope. He has power.
There's Munoz in the blue and black car.
14 seconds, it said.
He and Newgarden are going to race for second at the
Yeah, he's under power.
Rossi runs out of fuel. He's off of turn 2. He's half a lap to go.
Is he out? He's not out.
Message is you're now going too slow.
What do you mean too slow? What do you mean too slow? Like, if he's out of fuel, who cares?
Checkered flag is in the air. A first timer is going to win the 100.
Oh man, look at this. Jolton Newgarden.
California's
Never mind.
Alexander Rossi to the checkered flag. And he's done it.
Look at this. He's out of fuel. What about Jolton Newgarden and Munoz? That's what I meant to say. I meant to say where are those two? First timer. Congrats to him. I meant to say where's Newgarden and Munoz because they were coming. I was wondering because he was really slow coming off of 4. I was wondering if they were going to catch him. But man, congrats to Alexander Rossi. Pulled a John West Townley to win this race. I think he's out. Look how slow he is. No, he's out. He's not going to make it back. At least I don't think he is. So what is that? Munoz with a 2 second place finishes in a row? Wow, that was nerve wracking. Like, is he actually going to make it?
Brian Herta merged his team into Andretti Autosport this offseason. They hired Alexander Rossi to drive. They just engineered the strategy that has won them the Indianapolis 500.
And congrats to those guys.
You won with Dan Weldon this way a few years ago. Now you've come back with Alexander Rossi. You've taken
Yep, he's going to stop right around here.
How did you do it?
You know, everything has to go right here.
Yeah, he ran out coming out of 4.
I want to thank DW and, you know, the time we had here in 2011. This is unbelievable. You know, I thank all sponsors now, Auto Parts, Castrol, everybody that came on board. But man, it was so close at the end. And for a rookie to drive with the poise he did in such a tough situation, I mean, I was telling him, don't let anybody pass you, but save fuel.
Oh, well.
And,
He's not going to make it back.
I'll tribute to Alex, Michael Andretti, the whole team. I mean, we worked so well.
I wonder if he's going to ask him to put fuel in the car so he can do a burnout. That would be fun.
Amen. Again.
You're on your way to victory circle, young. And of course, that car is co-owned by Michael Andretti. I know it wasn't a great day for Marco, but how exciting to bring Brian Herta in, former driver of yours, and now to win the Indy 500, the 100th run.
Unbelievable. I'm proud of Brian. They did a great job with their strategy, obviously, and it paid off. But to get a 1-2 finish in the 100th running of the Indy 500, pretty good.
Congratulations. The Andretti luck turned around this time.
It did, you know, thank you. It was great. You know, I'm just so happy for everybody on the team. I'm so happy. You know, we brought these guys on.
He's back in? Oh, did they put fuel in it? I think they did.
Liam is back, and
I think they put fuel in the car.
just, so happy. Napa's name I was trying to think about.
That's because he's vibrating.
I'm so happy here. So it's so awesome.
Congratulations. Awesome job. They're just obviously thrilled down here, Alan.
I would say so. So 36 laps on fuel, which is an extraordinary number here at Indianapolis. He has
Pretty damn
done
impressive.
to get back to victory lane without assistance. But Alexander Rossi, climbing out of his car and waving at the fans up there in turn 4, is certainly worthy of a Firestone moment of the race, as he'll be towed in to victory lane.
What an extraordinary victory. Incredible. I'm speechless.
I was wondering, it was either going to be a wreck or a photo finish, but
Because you think about it,
I was wrong.
in the fast 90 qualifying. So for a guy
Who's that?
that's just coming to Indianapolis, he did a tremendous job. Carlos Munoz, obviously very upset for finishing second.
Oh, Munoz again.
With that, I understand that.
He probably feels like he should have won.
So Rossi,
I don't blame him for thinking that.
go to Europe as a child to pursue a career in Formula
Look
1,
at
came back to
right about here. He ran out of fuel.
this year on his first try.
Oh wow, they were pretty close. They were at the end of the pit wall and he crossed the finish line.
As he made the fuel last just enough to stay out in front and get across the finish line. We talked about there was going to be a twist of plot if the race played out that way. There's your twist of plot right there.
I never for a moment thought they would be winning the race. Tremendous. I'm so happy for her. Don't forget Dan Weldon. That was a very similar last moment win for them also. And that is really incredible. And how fitting to have that happen on the 100th Indianapolis 500. An American back in the winner's circle.